my name is Taggart Gorman. I'm the chairman of Alameda on Camera. I have a lot of help. It's not just me. We've got Yvonne, we've got Margaret, we've got David, we've got Andy. All these people have been a great help this year and all the other years putting together Alameda on Camera. So I want to give a big thanks to everyone. Obviously, this year is a little different. Last year, we had managed to at least have the launch party before COVID struck. But then, of course, we had all the difficulties of even just getting the gallery back together. This year, we're going to be virtual the whole time, it looks like. So I'm glad everybody is able to, or almost everybody's able to join us tonight. Anybody who's not on the call, obviously they won't be hearing this, but we will be posting, if you know a friend who isn't on right now, or a spouse or whatever, we'll be posting this information on the website, right, Yvonne? We can post on the website?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Yvonne will send out emails too. So like I said, if you do know somebody who's not on right now, tell them to check their mail, check the website, and then also eventually we will post this launch party video to the BET YouTube page, but obviously that takes a little bit of time to get that there. So before I get started with my spiel, Margaret, was there anything you wanted to say on behalf of the BET?
I have to unmute myself first. I want to say welcome, everybody. I wish we could all be in person together, but I'm glad we're able to meet this way. And as you know, the BET is open on the weekends from 11 till 5. So if you want to stop by there, and Yvonne will be there on Sunday afternoon. And if you haven't picked up your badge yet, Taggart will give you the whole thing. But anyway, thank you for being part of this, and I'm eager to see what's going to come out of it.
All right, thank you, Margaret. Yes, and obviously we're all very sad that we couldn't be together. Normally at this time on a Friday night, we would be packed. The house would be hopping. There would be conversations and snacks and drinks. Unfortunately, hopefully at home, you're having your glass of wine or your age-appropriate beverage and your snacks. But obviously we miss you all. I've enjoyed the social aspect of Alameda on Camera just as much as I enjoy the art that comes out of it. So, so welcome to Alameda on Camera. To those of you returning, thank you for coming again. To those of you that this is your first time on Alameda on Camera, welcome. I hope you have fun. I hope you these days stay safe, and I hope you continue to join us. Many years ago, I competed in Alameda on Camera, and I had a lot of fun. I know there are other people of of Alameda on Camera who also have competed. This is a really great, fun opportunity to learn a bit about Alameda, to exercise your artistic skills, and then hopefully just have some fun. So for those of you that have done this before, you probably know what's going to go on, but we'll go over, just the general gist of this for people that are new or people that haven't been with us for a little while. So everybody is going to get an area. We're still doing the 48 regions. For the youth, we've divided the map up into 7 parts. We will be drawing up everybody, since we're not here in person, I'll be doing the drawing. I have a random order that I used, basically Excel to come up with a random list of people to draw. And then we'll draw things for it. Once we're in Alameda on Camera, which starts tonight at 9 p.m. and goes through 9 p.m. on Sunday night, the regular rules apply. So in your area, your feet must be in your area to take a picture. But you can take a picture of anything that you see from your area, whether it's the sky or the ground, or a building perhaps in another area, or San Francisco across the water. All that's permitted, just as long as your feet are in your area. And if you are in an area that has like a road that's on the edge of it, that means literally you can go up to the middle of the road, but please don't get run over. Let's see here. Yeah, like Margaret said, we've got badges here at the BET. While you're out and about, please wear a badge just so that, people know that you're not, collecting information for the Chinese government or something, that you're actually in a competition. The badges, say Alameda on Camera. The usual stuff applies, please don't trespass, respect private property. Like I said, please don't get run over by cars or run over people in your car. Let's see here, the usual stuff. If you take a picture of a person or people, you need to have a model release form, since we will be displaying your art here in the bet. That information, you can find sample model release forms all over the internet. Or also you can get in contact with Yvonne or myself and we can provide you with that stuff. But like I said, if you see someone's face, we do need to make sure you have permission to display that person's portrait. The one thing is, okay, so, you know, after you're done taking your 48 hours worth of photos, you have until March 14th to send in a contact sheet. Obviously, it's much easier to email it since we're only here at the bet for 2 days a week. But submit a contact sheet of the photos you think you'll use. You don't have to submit a contact sheet of every single picture you take, just the photos you think you're likely to use. March 28th is drop-off day, so that's just about a month from now. And the usual rules apply for Alameda on Camera. We can only guarantee one piece of art will hang, but we've never had to come to that where somebody only gets one piece of art. You can drop off as many pieces as you like. You'll need to, if you drop off more than one, you'll need to tell us which is your one preferred piece.
Oh,
No?
no,
Oh, Peanut Gallery is saying no.
no, we never do that.
Oh, I thought we did that, okay.
No.
Okay, so ignore that part, so, but, yeah, so, drop off as many pieces as you want, but the selection committee, the hanging committee will decide what hangs. And then you will be informed if there's art to pick up. So, you sure, really?
I'm positive we
Oh,
never do that.
first one was that.
Contact sheets, did you mention?
Yes, I mentioned contact sheets. Obviously, Yvonne is over here helping me out. See here, so all of this information, all these dates and how to perform are in the prospectus. So if you've forgotten what the dates are, I oftentimes have to go back and look. The prospectus is still on the website. Please, go and check the dates there. Let's see here, what other things we have? When you submit your final work, like I said, on March 28th, we would really like it if you would submit JPEGs, digital images of your art, so that we can display it on the website, or if you happen to be one of the winners, then we can use that to display your winning piece of art on the website. And let's see here, April 2nd will be the opening exhibition. We're probably going to be virtual again. I don't see things changing that quickly, so we'll do like we did last year. We'll do like we're doing now. We'll have either a live stream or a Zoom so that we can announce the winners and also show off the gallery of everything else that's been hung. And then once the gallery's been hung, by all means, please come down on a Saturday or Sunday to see what's what.
We have a map here, the map sheet.
Yes, the map. Oh, we have maps to pick up, yes, so in addition to coming by to the bet to pick up your badge, we also have maps here. Also, you can find the map online too, but if you'd rather have a actual copy, we've got copies here for everyone.
And the big one.
And also the big one, yes, if you really want to come see the big map, we have the big map here too. And so, like every year, we have prizes, we have awards. This year, the award categories are going to be the Call for Art Award, which is going to be used on the postcard to advertise next year's Alameda on Camera in terms of looking for submissions for artists. There's the Marketing Award, which will be used on the postcards to market the actual exhibition for 2022. Then we have the Nature Award, the Every Picture Tells a Story, Historic Alameda, After Dark, Mixed Media, then we have Best of Show and Best of Show Honorable Mention. So those are the prizes that y'all are competing for. For the youth, we have Best in Show and we have Honorable Mention for the youth. And actually, sorry, I forgot for our youth competitors, for you all we're asking for is 1 or 2 5x7s. They don't need to be framed. They don't need to be matted. All we're asking for is a 5x7, 1 or 2. You're limited to 2. Might as well submit 2, but if you only want to submit 1, that's fine. But that's what you'll need to drop off on March 28th. When it comes to the actual, once you've taken your picture, your art is your art. Go for it. We love to see editing. We love to see physical representations. We love to see sculpture. We love to see anything, as long as one of the pictures that you took is somehow part of your end resulting art. Go for it. It doesn't have to be just a framed piece of art. It can be anything that's art. For the youth though, we do ask that it is just a photograph. So that's the one limitation for the youth. So like I said, it has to be a 5x7, not framed, not mounted, just a simple print of 1 or 2 5x7s. But like I said, anything goes. I mean, if you know to Photoshop, if you like to do that kind of stuff, if you like to, take your work to the next level, by all means, please. Our judges every year come from a different background. They always bring different, views and opinions. And so we've had just a whole wide range of, you never know what's going to win. So just do what you want to do, go with it. I think I have covered everything. Let's see here. Are there any questions from the audience, or the gallery?
A comment.
Go ahead.
I say this every year. If you're out at night, wear white so you don't get run over.
Absolutely.
That is well said, Charlie. Listen, I have a question.
Yes.
So what is the date for picking up art that's not going to be hung?
I don't have that on my cheat sheet here. That's going to be in the prospectus.
It would probably be like, April 1st.
So
Which is a Thursday.
No, we're not even open.
yeah, it would probably be like April 3rd or 4th, right? The weekend after. So most likely April 3rd or 4th.
Oh, okay.
The weekend, so drop off is the 28th, so the weekend after that, since we're not open during the week.
Right. Okay.
Look at that, we have a hat. No, it's okay, I'll just, so.
He's probably having.
No? All right, forgot to get the top hat, so we will do the time-honored drawing of numbers from a Ziploc baggie. No, I got it.
Is there a receptacle than that around there?
All right, so let's get started here, unless there's any other questions.
Are we doing the youth competition first or the adults?
We are going to do the youth so that they can
Go to bed.
go to bed. Nobody goes to bed this early, Yvonne.
Ask them.
Okay, all
Ask
right.
the audience if they go to bed this early.
Yes, well, it's still, it's 7:27. So, okay, so, the order, let's see here, I can't share both my screen and my video camera because otherwise I had a slide with the order. So you'll have to trust me that I'm just not making this up on the fly. So the first person we will be drawing for is Miles Wilson. Here, all right, Miles gets area number 7. Okay, Yvonne is taking this down for us?
Yeah.
Okay. The next number that we're going to draw for is Theo Wilson. Theo gets area number 2. All right, next we have Amelia Forder. Amelia is going to get area number 4. Okay. Now we have Alicia. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to pronounce this well. Kreia. Alicia, area number 1. Next we have Declan McFarlane.
No, it's.
Oh, sorry, yes. Joanne is correcting me right here. Next is Jayla Sherman. Jayla, you have area number 3. I was about to catch that because I got an extra number. Now we have Declan McFarlane. Declan, you are area number 6. And then finally, Ava Burton, area number 5. Okay, so you guys are good. There's no reason for you to hang around for the Zoom call. Remember, the photography starts at 9, so you'll need to wait an hour and a half before going out there and doing some photography, but please go out there, have some fun. I can't wait to see what y'all have done.
And be careful.
And be careful. Okay, next, now we're gonna do the so-called grown-ups. All right.
Just sometimes.
Okay, so for the adults, if I draw a number and you've had that in the past 3 years, you have the option, you don't have to, but you have the option to ask to draw again. So if you're on the call and you have a number now. I have a list of everyone's numbers from before, so I will tell you if this is a number that's a duplicate. So you can ask to draw again. If the person that we draw happens to not be on the call, then we're just going to assume that they're okay with it since they're not on the call.
Will Margaret be able to tell?
I'm sorry?
Will Margaret be able to tell when somebody's saying, hey?
Well, I assume they can unmute themselves and tell us. Okay, all right, so first on the list is Diana Crea. Diana, you have area number 40, 40. Okay, next is Joanne Clapp Fulgard. And Joanne, sorry, some of these are sticking together. You have number 36, 36. Okay. Next is Chris Murray. Chris, you have area number 41, 41. Okay, next is Michelle Buck. Michelle, you have area number 20, 20. Okay, next is Susan Dunn. Susan, you have area 39, 39. Next is Jeff Dunn. Okay. All right, we're sticking together here. Jeez. Technical difficulties. Okay.
Yeah, they do. And so if you join, you can listen, but you need headphones because,
I don't like.
Know what I mean?
Can you mute, please? We can hear your audio. Thank you. Okay, Jeff Dunn, right? That's who we're still on?
Yeah.
28, 28.
I'm 39.
Yeah.
Okay, next is Ellen Rosenthal.
Oh, that's
You
it.
are number 43, 43.
I just don't see any link on.
Everybody remember to mute, please, unless your number's being called. Thank you. Okay, next is Brandon Means. 35, 35. Okay, next is Eleanor Hockabout. I'm sorry, Eleanor, if I'm mispronouncing your name. Area number 7, 7. Okay, next we have John Anderson. John, you have area number 16, 16. Okay, then next we have Ron Silva. Ron, you have area number 10, 10. Okay, next is Jim DuPont. Jim, you have area 18, 18. Next is Melanie McMullen. Melanie, you have area 27, 27. Okay, next is Anna Smalley. You have area number 2. Okay. Next is Shannon McCook. Your lucky number is number 9. Number 9. Okay, next is Janet Sherman. Your number is, once again, going to be unstuck. Number 24, 24. Okay, next is Stephanie Schoniger Brand. Your number is 44, 44. Okay, next is David Bott. Your number is number 3, 3. Okay, next is Philip Melrest. Philip, you have number 46, 46. Okay, next is Keith Harrison. Keith, you have number 32, 32. Okay, next is Susan Hilliard. Susan, you have area number 1, number 1. Okay, next is Charles Lucky. You have area number 8, number 8. Okay, next we have Pablo Ramirez. Pablo, area number 19, 19. Okay, next we have Chris Adamson. Chris.
Sir, could you slow down just a little bit? I'm trying to type them
Okay, well,
as you
Yvonne's
say them.
okay, Yvonne's also writing them down too, but okay, I can slow
True,
down.
but I'm
sure.
putting them in the chat. I'm putting them in the
Oh,
chat so
okay.
people can see them.
Okay,
Cool.
sure. Okay. Chris Adamson, number 33, 13.
3313.
Did I say 13? I'm sorry, 33. This is why Yvonne is here, to keep me sane. Okay. Next is Susan Lee Hackett. Susan, your number is 14, 14. Okay, next we have Cassie Arnold. Cassie, your number is 48, 48. Okay. Next up is,
Amy,
yes, Amy Paddock,
Paddock.
sorry, I'm going blind from the line here. Amy, your number is 42, 42. Okay. Next is Robin Young. Robin, your number is 47, 47. Next we have Gregory Pease. Gregory, your number is 13, 13. Okay, next is our own Andy McKee. Andy, your number is 12, 12. Oh, now I'm doing it bad. More technical difficulties. Okay. Okay, next is Jeff Cullen. Jeff, you have number 25, 25. Okay, next is Jinky Barreto. Jinky, you have number 26, 26. Okay, next is, I know I pronounced your first name, Shay. Okay, I knew it was Shay, but I said Shaw still. Shay Levias Stein. Sorry, Shay, I always get that wrong. Number 38, 38. No, Neil Geller. Next we got Neil. Okay, you've got number 21, 21. Okay. Next we have Jared Hughes. Your number is number 4. Number 4. Okay. Next we have Luis Soloranzo. Luis, you have number 5. Number 5. All right, get down to the end here. Next is Ginny Chabray, whose work art we saw at the start of the show. Ginny is number 31. 31. Okay, next we have Patty Carey. Patty, you have number 15, 15. Next is Eddie Lair. Eddie, you have number 23, 23. Okay. Next is Andre Kana. Andre, you have number 29, 29. Okay. Next we have Karen Brown Malpas. Karen, you have number 6. Number 6. Okay. Last two. We have Eduardo Pineda. Hey, I got one right. Eduardo, 17, 17. And finally, certainly not last, not least, we have Barbara James. Barbara, you have number 11, 11. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? No? Okay, so remember, 9 p.m. tonight till 9 p.m. on Sunday.
I have a
And-
question.
Yes, yes.
I tried my best. I couldn't get everybody down there. So I think Yvonne was taking everybody's numbers down. Will
Yes.
she post them anywhere?
Yes, she will be posting them on the website and are gonna email them out too.
I could email them.
It's up to you.
I'll just email them. I'll probably make a PDF and post it on the website and mail it to them too.
Okay, so I'm just getting so tongue-tied. Yvonne is going to post it to the website and she will mail it out to everyone, just in case that they, because
Great.
obviously we did have a few people.
I just posted the link again in the chat that was
Okay.
posted very generously by another person. I'm trying to get, somebody posted that earlier, which Eduardo posted the link. So I reposted your link, Eduardo. Thank you very much. So the map is the most recent link in the chat.
Okay, thank you, Andy. Yes, it's unfortunate since we're not all here, we can't be handing the maps out, but yes, maps online. I mean, if you've competed before and you happen to have a map in your glove compartment, same map. We have not changed the adult map. Youth map changes every year, but the adult map has stayed the same. So if you happen to have one from before, just look up your new area. We didn't have any duplicates this year, so we don't have to worry about that. Like I said, everybody please go have a good time, stay safe, stay sane. Look forward to seeing your work. Remember, check the prospectus for dates, specifically when you need to turn in your your cover sheet. That's actually, I'm really losing it, sorry. Your contact sheet, and then also make sure that you have your work ready to turn in. Last year, we were waiting for like 3 months to be able to accept your art, but this year we're back on the regular schedule. So that's, what did I say, that was March 28th, yes.
What
so-
time do you open up tomorrow?
we're-
What time do you open up?
Yeah.
We're open till 11 to 5, right? Or 11 to 5, Saturday and Sunday. So, yeah, so if you want to swing by, pick up a map and a badge, yes. Worst case, if you can't get by, I mean, obviously, some people like to go out and shoot the sunset. I mean, obviously, there's no requirement to have your badge. We would just, prefer you to have a badge. So worst case, we get a sticky note and put it on there and say, I'll be not.
I would like to speak up at this moment. I think it is important for everybody to have the badge, because when people are creeping around the neighborhood with a camera, I have actually been asked, a few times, what are you doing? And then I can show my badge and say, I'm in a show, I'm shooting your neighborhood. If you'd like to have, and I, say, and we're gonna have a show on April 2nd, you should come and see it. Part of your property might be in the show, that kind of stuff, schmooze.
Absolutely. I mean, this year, obviously, it's a little more cumbersome since, we're not able to be open all the time. We're not able to be here tonight. So, but please, yes, use your best judgment. Yeah, so if there's not any further questions, obviously, if you have any other questions after we're done here tonight, please just email us at the bed, either Yvonne directly or AOC at the bed, and we'll get you your answer as soon as we can.